Hello everyone. Welcome to GailMovies&Clips. Watch out, subscribe and enjoy.
The movie unfolds in the year 2061, during a time when the sun is undergoing a perilous phase, destined to turn into a red giant. This poses a grave threat to Earth, as it is predicted to engulf the planet within 100 years, leading to its destruction. In the face of this impending catastrophe, humanity sets aside its differences and unites all nations to form the United Earth Government. To survive the Earth's demise, the UEG launches the ambitious Wandering Earth project. The objective is to steer the planet towards its new home, the Alpha Centauri, a star system located 4.2 light-years away, similar to our solar system. This monumental journey is expected to take approximately 20 years to complete. For this mission, the UEG deploys 12,000 massive fusion-powered Earth engines across the northern hemisphere, along with torque engines positioned along the equator, to propel the planet out of its original orbit. At the beginning of the movie, we meet Liu Pei Kiang, a Chinese astronaut overseeing Earth's gravitational slingshot maneuver using Jupiter's gravity for propulsion. Once his task is completed, he departs for the International Space Station, leaving behind his young son, Liu Key, and his foster daughter, Han Duo, to manage navigation on the station. As years pass, Earth undergoes violent natural disasters, causing the death of a significant portion of the human population. Most survivors take refuge in vast underground cities built near the Earth engines, as the planet's surface becomes frozen due to the increasing distance from the Sun. 17 years later, during the Chinese New Year of 2078, Pei Kiang and his colleagues prepare to return to Earth from the International Space Station. Meanwhile, Liu Key, now grown into an adult and working as a heavy truck machinist, yearns to experience life on the Earth's surface. Despite the hazardous climate, he decides to fulfill his dream by obtaining thermal suits and fake IDs, along with inflatable bubble capsules. With the help of his sister Han Duo, they plan to steal their grandfather Han Jiang's truck and clearance pass, as he is a driver for the Wandering Earth project. Their escapade takes them to the Earth's surface, where they witness the awe-inspiring Earth engine, one of the 12,000 scattered across the globe. However, their joy is short-lived as they are caught at a checkpoint and thrown into jail. Han Jiang, upon learning of their predicament, attempts to bribe the jail warden for their release but ends up being incarcerated with them. Meanwhile, back on the space station, Pei Kiang prepares for his return to Earth as planned, precisely on the day when Earth is supposed to utilize Jupiter's gravity for acceleration. Unfortunately, things go awry as Jupiter's gravity becomes irregular, leading to devastating earthquakes on Earth that disable many of the Earth engines. Underground cities are crushed or submerged in lava, resulting in the loss of hundreds of lives. Moreover, Jupiter's gravitational force poses an imminent threat of collision with Earth. In the midst of this chaos, Liu Key, Han Duo, and Han Jiang manage to escape prison, aided by a fellow inmate named Tim. Han Jiang skillfully drives his heavy truck, avoiding obstacles on their path. He plans to take them to another underground city while the space station prepares for hibernation due to low energy. Pei Kiang, determined to reunite with his family, contacts his father, Han Jiang, who informs him about their imprisonment and the earthquakes. He directs them to the nearest bunker. Pei Kiang then goes to his quarters to prepare for hibernation. As Han Jiang's truck continues its journey, they are intercepted by a rescue team of elite Chinese soldiers led by Captain Wang Lei. The soldiers demand the truck to transport a valuable cargo called the lighter core, believed to restart the Earth engine in Hangzhou. Reluctantly, Han Jiang complies with their orders. Pei Kiang learns of this development and requests Captain Wang Lei to allow his family to seek refuge in a bunker as the situation worsens. However, the latter sternly insists that he can only release them after Han Jiang assists in completing their mission. Left with no alternative, Han Jiang steers the group toward Shanghai, a city now fractured by massive tremors and shrouded in ice. As they venture into the torn gap revealing the frozen remains of the old city, Han Jiang shares poignant tales of his memories there. In a heartrending flashback, we witness thousands frozen solid in the icy grip, and it is unveiled that Liu Key's sister was among the few survivors, ultimately adopted by Han Jiang. While the old man continues to recount the past, a sudden second tremor strikes, causing the cliffs on either side of the gap to crumble. In a desperate scramble for safety, they abandon their vehicles and race to the tallest building in Shanghai, yet, dear listeners, their trials have just begun. As they navigate the violently shaking structure, chaos ensues. Attempting to reach a secure location with the precious lighter core proves futile due to the relentless tremors. Tragically, the team loses a soldier, and Han Jiang becomes isolated on a separate floor. As he realizes his dwindling oxygen supply, the old man makes a heart-wrenching decision. He opens his helmet, sacrificing himself to the freezing elements. In the ensuing scene, Liu Key confronts Wang Lei, holding him accountable for his grandfather's untimely demise. In a surge of anger, Liu Key attempts to retaliate but finds himself overpowered by the formidable captain. Despite the turmoil, Liu Key resolutely declares his withdrawal from the mission. With no other recourse, the elite team shoulders the burden of carrying the lighter core and marches towards the Earth engine in Hangzhou, while Liu Key, his sister, and Tim begin their journey back home.